for a piece of mind. I've been trying to redefine life. I can see the signs, world is going to see me shine. Fighting for my soul's sake, whipping fast, no brakes. Nothing's ever been a waste. Now that I've been wide awake, Luke's trying to pull me back in. I was stuck for a minute and forgot the passion. Since the lights turned on, it's been camera action, and you start to see it all.
Hey, Alex. How you doing today? And yes, going MIA is me anytime I choose a game like this that I get to dive into story mode and kind of forget everything else. I'm here. Had better days, had worse days, just sitting right in the middle. Not bad, not good, just breathing. So, let me get that turned back on. What is going on? That is wrong. There it is. Okay. Helps if I hit the right buttons and all. Welcome into Chilling Out with Matt. I am Matt, and today I am continuing on with my Red Dead Redemption story. The Red Dead Redemption arc, if you will. In the last stream, we finished off Red Dead Redemption 2. We got to see a bunch of new things, got to see a different ending. Now, I think I've seen all of them except for the secret ending with John, but I've got 100% it. So there will be another playthrough of me. Well, I don't know. I might do that one just on my own for shits and grins because, you know, it's got challenges and collectors and all that type of stuff in order to get it. But it was good. We finished off the epilogue. We were John. He got married. Well, he didn't necessarily, they never show a wedding per se. Maybe they showed a wedding. I can't remember. I'm old and I'm a stoner, so I can't remember. I don't recall there being a wedding, but him and Abigail got married. Javier's son, Jack, is still with him. So there's that. He worked at a farm, got a loan, bought Beecher's Hope, and Abigail came back because, in all honesty, in my opinion, Abigail is a straight gold digger. She left because he wasn't doing what she wanted when his work was asking him to do stuff. And he didn't have anything, and she left. And as soon as he bought this land, she's like, "Oh, hi, I'm back. It's me. Remember me? Yeah. Hi. I love you. Uh-huh." And she's just, I don't know. Abigail's just annoying to me. But so she came back, did a couple things, did a couple missions. Yeah, very rude of her. I mean, 100%. You know, I mean, she reminds me, I mean, as much as I hate to say it, she reminds me of my mom, where it was, she wanted the good things in life and she wanted to put a front on like she had the good things in life. But at the same time, she wanted to just ignore the fact that she had to do some pretty shady, shisty shit to get there. Yeah, I mean, exactly. Straight up red flags for leaving and then coming back, and it's not the first time either. Like, she plays this game with John the whole time, and John, I don't know if it's the era, I don't know if it's because he doesn't think that much of himself, and he's just obsessed with her. He's head over heels for her and just wrapped around that little pinky. And things get going, you know, it's kind of wild. So I don't know. I mean, just the whole storyline, Abigail has just annoyed me. So there's a couple reasons to pinpoint. I don't know exactly which one sent me over the edge of annoyed with her, but she just annoys me. Jack annoys me because he's just a whiny bitch. He lives in the West, like in Western times, like the change of an era where, you know, industrial revolution's coming in and, you know, cars are being introduced and stuff like that. And he just, I mean, that's cool. You want to sit in your room and read, but it's like you live in an era where you hunt for your food. There aren't like grocery stores to go get chicken. You know, there aren't like you can't go get Doritos, you know, because they just sound good. Like you've got to hunt your food, you've got to fish your food, you've got to get your water, you've got to like survival was a big task back then. Like that was a lot of it. And he just wanted no part of it. He just all he wanted to do was whine and bitch and moan and be a sarcastic little piece of shit. You know? Yeah, no, I mean, exactly, exactly. Gotta hunt and gather. I mean, yeah, that's cool if you get a job and you do whatever to make a little back in this is now taking place. Red Dead Redemption 2 took place. It started in 1899 and it ended up being like 1905 or something like that. Somewhere around those years for the end of Red Dead Redemption 2. Where we're coming in the story now, it's 1910 going into 1911. And this right here, I'm going to get off the plate right now because it's always kind of baffled me with how well they put the story together to tell the stories of Arthur and John and Jack and Abigail and Sadie and all these characters. They did this prequel and it was awesome. It came across like they put it together and they tied it together and everything was super tight and neat and clean. Then you come into yeah, well, exactly. If you did play Red Dead Revolver, yes. Red Dead Revolver was there. For me, it was more lore. And it's yes, it is the second game, technically. For the series. Red Dead Revolver was really good, but it was definitely more of a lore driver for me than a like, oh my god, this game's fantastic. But it drew my interest to play this one when it first came out. But what I was getting at is the story here is a bit like they dropped the ball. And Abigail in Red Dead Redemption 2, Abigail shoots the FBI agent Milton in the side of the head as they were, being rescued from Annesburg. And yet here it is in this game, which comes after Red Dead Redemption 2. Milton is why John is on this mission for this game. So it's kind of weird to me that Milton's dead, yet Milton's here right now. Like weird doppelganger, early years of cloning. Who knows? That's the only loophole in their story that's the only like what happened right here. Who fell asleep and didn't realize we killed Milton a chapter ago. So that's my only qualm with it. Otherwise, I absolutely love this story. So let's dive into it. This is the remastered edition on the PS5. So this is the most current version. Yeah, no, 100% agree with you on that one. 100% agree with you on that one. If they made Red Dead Revolver a narrative story to drive you into Red Dead 2 and drive you into this one, and just they put it down, it'd be an awesome sequence. I 100% agree with you on that. You are not wrong, sir. How are you doing today anyways, too, by the way? How you feeling? I know the last couple days you were feeling a little sick, and I caught your Twitch the other night, and sounded like you still had the sniffles a little bit, and a little Kleenex there going through it. Yeah, Red Harlow is a badass. He is a badass. Like if they remade that game to be like it is now, but to really highlight Red Harlow, like really highlight him, dude, that game would be sick. So here we are now. Start of Red Dead Redemption, remastered on the PS5. As far as my understanding, it is the most current and newest remaster for this game. And from looking at it, I don't think it's just a straight over port. I think they definitely, I believe they upgraded it to where like I'm not capable because I'm on a PS5, which is capable, but my computer that I'm running things through for this stream is not capable of 4K. But I believe they updated this to 4K and 60 frames per second. We'll see what it is right now. Like, just from this opening scene, I've got it paused right now, but just from this opening scene, it looks pretty damn solid. Looks pretty good. So we'll see. Jury duty. Jury duty, jury duty. That is a waste. I'm going to be part of a jury of my peers, yet I don't know that motherfucker. And I didn't go to law school. So here it is. I'm going to sit in a courtroom and I'm going to listen to lawyers toss out all these giant weird words and terminology and you know, all this stuff and hearsay and you just the terms they use for, you know, forget I said that, you know, it's like, I don't know what the hell language you're speaking here. Who's over here judging you for your typing? That's on you, Alex. I wish you the best of luck if you want to be on jury duty. To be honest with you, jury duty is a joke. They take you out of work, which you need to survive. You need that, and you 100% need to make, you know, your 12, 13, 14, whatever you're making for today, you know, at your job, and they're going to pay you like $5 on the day. Oh, and here you get a sandwich from our expired food shop that's right here so that you can eat and do. Like, I'm sorry, I'm opposed to jury duty. I think, in all honesty, I think people that are wanting to be lawyers or wanting to be a judge that are going to school for that are looking at taking the bar, I think those are the people in that community that need to be the jury because they understand a little bit better what the fuck is going on. Yeah, see right there. Boom. You wasted a whole day of work just so they can say, never mind, bro. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, I know it could be good if a jury is proper and they know what's going on and, you know, they understand some of the terminology, but it's like, here I am trying to say whether this person's guilty or innocent. And this person's trying to scam me into thinking they're not. And this person's trying to scam me into thinking they are. And they all have evidence that's been taken out of context. You know, so it's, yeah. Yeah. If you want to tell me a story, tell me a story. At 1 p.m. on Friday night, he went to the store. Yeah, true. You did used to have to go in there all day and wait because once you got picked for jury duty, it wasn't for like, we're going for a specific trial. It was like literally you went in and sat there and they questioned you for good. They tested to see if you were going to be a good jury member for God knows what number of trials that they had on their docket. So it's crazy. But anyways, I'm happy that they let you go. I'm sorry you missed a day of work. You know, society, what are we going to do, right? So here we are, Red Dead Redemption. We are getting into what looks like Blackwater, or what it looks like from this image. We'll see what happens here. Might help if I change my monitoring device because I wasn't hearing a damn thing in my headphones. Sorry for the rant. Sorry for the ramble. It's Monday. It's kind of a lot on my mind. I appreciate y'all for being here. Blackwater Station. Gonna take a little train ride, Mr. Marston. Yeah, 100% true. Even though they remastered this and kind of cleaned it up a little bit, yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 and this, it's such a drastic change.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy said it.
Then again,
And I know he'll be looking down on us. Please.
Red Dead Redemption came out in 2010 on the PS3. And yeah, one of the credits did almost have. I was wondering if you were going to catch that or not. But Red Dead Redemption came out in 2010 for the PS3, and Red Dead Redemption 2 came out on the PS4 8 years later, towards the end of the PS4's lifespan, which is crazy because the PS5 Red Dead Redemption 2 actually, to me, looks a little bit better on the PS4. It's like the PS5 it's awesome to have because I can play some of these games that are only on PS5, you know, with their release. They don't have the PS4 with it. But man, I'll tell you what, they so lost touch with utilizing the power of the PS5, man. So lost touch. Like they're probably at the most using maybe 50% of what this damn console's power can do. Anyways, enough with the rant.
How we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Disclaimer as well. The people on this train literally should be smacked. All of them. But it's also, to be fair, it is a game written in a time period of the early 1900s. So eat that with a grain of salt, please. I didn't make the game, and I don't agree with this old lady. Like, on a lot of what well, I don't know. I can't remember really, but it's terminology and stuff. It's kind of bad.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people...
100%, yes, he is meant to be surrounded by bigots.
Man,
Yes.
got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters.
Exactly. Exactly. No offense, but...
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts It is the opportunity we have. The chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other.
Raise your hand, John.
You worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Yep. Okay, so I played this a while, I don't know, maybe a year ago. It was the PS4 edition on the PS5. And the controls were a little clunky, were a little chunky and a little whatever, you know. And for a 2010 game, it's okay, understandable, but we'll see how clunky they still. Right now, they seem like they smoothed out the controls a little bit.
Oh, hello.
It seems that way. Just the motion, okay, and the running.
Good.
All right. What the fuck is this guy doing? That must be the saloon.
I don't feel too good.
Huh.
How do you do?
Well, hello.
I'm just gonna lay right here. Right, yeah. So I just got to see if he does anything else, man. He's just like, "What are you doing, bro?" Okay. Yeah, you did almost make the game. At least credits-wise.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Okay, Jake.
Don't say.
Now, what's going to trip me up is I kind of got used to the duel in Red Dead Redemption 2. But in this game, it's set up differently.
Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus. Whoa now.
I ain't one to gossip, but I heard
Spur your horse. Okay, so same button to spur the horse, same as in Red Dead 2. So X to get us moving. R1, same. Okay, that's good. Damn, you want to settle your horse down, buddy? The train just left. Like, what's it freaking out for?
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kind
Okay,
of
so the horse mechanics, they kept the same.
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth.
And I have to say, Alex, when it comes to the beauty of this game, it will look a bit different than Red Dead Redemption 2, not only because the eras in which they were made and for which consoles, but this one is also predominantly in the desert regions.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not
So
like
we'll end up
these
getting into, I think.
Dang, those girls ain't even fit for...
Let me see here, because see, we're sitting down here in Armadillo. Blackwater's up over here. So there is a little bit of like the trees and forest type area we can get up here into tall trees. But for the most part, all of this from the Great Plains here down is all going to be like, this is going to be like prairie lands. And then everything down into here is going to be a lot more of your kind of Sonoran and into your desert type scene.
A drinking man to hole up with.
Just so there's an understanding between the games since we just got done with Red Dead 2. Jake here seems awfully pleasant in taking us to Fort Mercer.
Yeah! Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess
think
it's none of my business.
That's right.
It's none of your business, bro. Yep. In this game, I think the biggest thing we're going to see graphically that's different, that's noticeably different,
Are you?
Nope.
is going to be in the character models.
That's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Yeah. Damn coyotes.
Hold circle to focus on the coyotes.
Now.
Okay.
You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
So circle, hold circle, and that'll actually like just take you to the view that's going on. Fort Mercer.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Crazy old guy. Okay, here we go.
Come on.
Now, before I get in here and talk to Bill, for any of you that don't know, the reason John is in this game, the reason why this game exists is because he has to hunt down his former gang members, his former comrades, his former, brothers in arms, so to say. But the reason he's doing it is because the FBI have taken Abigail and Jack and are holding them hostage unless he does this for them.
Yeah.
And the controls really, they definitely feel less clunky than they did.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
You are, Bill.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seem to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor Jim.
You're not wrong. And his full name, I mean, you have Bill Williamson, William Williamson, yes. His actual name, there was a wandering around the camp in Red Dead 2. You actually pick up discharge papers from the army for his unruly conduct and just doing bad things. His real name is actually Marion. And I guess he's a smart enough man, he picked Phil is the name to go by. You know, showing his thought process is super smart. New friends, old problem.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
$15?
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
An arm and a leg in them days.
I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Okay, so rescued by the McFarlands, brought out to McFarland Ranch.
Well, hello. How do you do?
Got trains rolling through. All right, let's go see what she's got. And what's crazy too is in this game, you don't have nearly as many herbs to find. And I honestly, I can't remember in this game if you have to take care of your horse and stuff the way you do in 2. I have to find out, because I honestly can't remember.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up
The
good
foreman's
outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Around the property.
Let's go!
Okay. So Bonnie's giving us the tour.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
This is actually kind of what I want.
Here's the corral. This one's for the horses.
There's a ranch that's big enough. I've got my own tiny little general store.
It looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen.
You know, like the less I have to go into public, the happier I'd be.
Such an idea.
First impressions are hard to erase.
Well, my first impression was bleeding out. You didn't even see what caused it all, so what's your first impression?
Since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only
Yeah, I just want to be self-reliant. You know, have a little garden.
Yeah!
You know, have our own little things. Have the little store, so if we need, there's little tiny things.
Over there. Paul built it himself.
I mean, some chickens, so we can have our own eggs. All the fun stuff.
Have to be waiting around.
Close enough to some sort of water source, so I can do just fishing, which means I get to relax and maybe catch a good dinner. I mean, who knows?
And here we are, back at the house.
That was an awesome tour. Here's a store. There's a train station. See, I don't need the train station because that means too many people have a chance of coming and going. Okay, that's different. I'm gonna have to get used to that. Hitch was triangle in 2. It's square in this, so that's gonna be a little weird at first.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
And we kind of want to do something like with the eggs and the produce that we grow, whatever it is we end up growing.
Mr. Marston,
Do like a
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and
stand.
undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
Like a stand, so that way, like people that live around us, families that live around us, whether they're a mile away, half a mile away, or they're just the general community for where we're at. If they need eggs, they can grab some eggs. If they want some
time of night for us.
tomatoes, they can grab some tomatoes. You know what I mean? But this day and age, I honestly think the old saying of "it takes a community" is a lot stronger than it was 10 years ago, and that's the way I want to pay back. I don't need to know their name. I don't need to know their address. I just need to know that my neighbors, hey, here's eggs if you want them. We got what we need. These are the extras, so here, have at it.
Thank you, Mr. Marston.
I don't know.
I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
A little bit of a pipe dream right now, but we'll see what happens.
With your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Come on!
I'm trying to go quicker, but that's her fast. That's her speed, so we can't go too fast.
those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the hawk. Good shot. Nice shooting.
I didn't even have to get down to give you a hand, lady.
Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow.
Why'd you get off your horse? Like, what are you doing, Miss McFarland? Like, it's your first time? I got you. We all have a first time.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Come on.
Come on, boys.
So the weaponry,
Stealing
it's
our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
it felt like it was.
Coyotes. Shoot 'em before they get to the animals.
Slow it up now.
Oh, there. Shot.
Yeah.
Okay, so Deadeye feels a little bit weird
Just a
in
shame
this
we
one
haven't
still.
seen the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
But we'll see. I can't remember. I believe we get to, like, just with experience, I think that upgrades as well, and you get to
can actually
choose.
handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever
It won't
we
even
can
let
to
me
help.
disarm right
Sure
now.
appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are.
Here you go, Miss Farland. Helped you out. Awesome.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
All right. If you sleep, you'll wake up 6 hours later. Okay, so you don't choose, at least as of this point right now, you don't choose morning, noon, or night, or whatever. It's literally you sleep at 6 hours. Okay, current Deadeye level is 1 of 3. So there's two more layers to that. Oh, there is an honor scale in this one as well. All right. And like I said, some of this I haven't played it in a year. I started to play this when I first got the remaster. But this is basically about as far as I've gotten. Some people even deal valuable information on the form of maps or newspapers. Okay.
Well, hello there.
Wow, dude, you do that and it just, like, there's no, like, say hello or anything. It's, you do that and you just drawing a weapon. Or putting the dukes up, okay. What's up? Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Yeah, what's up, Get down, look at the footwork. There we go.
Well, hello.
Okay, sorry, I had to play around a little bit. Okay, that moon. Whoa, okay. Damn, homeboy getting all jacked up.
How do you do?
Damn, what was that all about?
Hello.
You ain't even gonna go after that horse? You just gonna let him buck you and you just gonna go on your merry way, huh? Yeah, I'd act like it wasn't you on that horse either, buddy. Sorry, some of these NPCs, they just do some funny stuff, man. Like, what the hell? Obstacles in our path.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
We were part of a gang.
Well, why not? If you
We
don't
held up
mind?
trains and stagecoaches and banks.
Certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Him, you got a different horse? What is this? Is this your race horse? What, you got a Bugatti in the garage for later? Like, what the hell?
Come on.
Back home. Easy.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Yeah.
Okay, so the horse is real finicky and barely hitting that X. Okay. Dude, what the hell was that just came running out? Did you see that? Was that a coyote or some shit? Look at that.
Go.
I thought you said you could ride.
What?
This sure beats milking cows. How those injuries feeling, Mr. Marston?
I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
This is gonna be close.
Come on.
I'm coming. Don't worry.
Would you like me to slow down? Should I wait for you to catch up?
See, this is kind of weird too, following the dots on the map instead of just a yellow,
Huh?
like,
How you doing back there?
marker. Does that make sense? Like in 2 that actually highlighted in yellow your path. So in this one, you're just following the billows of smoke,
Why don't I lead the way?
Giddy up!
and then on the compass, it's just literally the dots.
Look at that, Bill.
Slow up.
Whoa!
Okay. So the horse is kind of the same, yet a little different when it comes to the
That was
gallop
fun.
speed.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Fame? What? There's a fame bar? Okay, so there's a mission for Bonnie, and who's this other person? Oh, Marshall and Armadillo. Okay. So we've had our fair share of Bonnie for the time being. Let's go see what this Marshall's got going on.
How you doing this morning?
Okay. So it's basically the same, but there are subtle differences. Like,
Let's go.
you can't hold down the options button to just have the map pulled up. Like, it literally, you have to pull up that menu and choose map every time. At least so far.
Let's go.
And I have to say, my health being on the right of the compass there, the red bar, it's really kind of tripping me out because Red Dead 2, it was just its own circle above the compass, and if the compass had a red on it, that's where your enemies were. So right now, it's the kind of, wait, is there an enemy to my right? What is going on? So little subtle differences. Obviously, they cleaned up Red Dead 2 quite a bit with the user interface and how you see things. Little things to get used to, but if you're a gamer and you're choosing to play a game like this, it's not going to take you long anyway. Yeah, just some subtle differences at first, like, whoa, what? Like in that horse race right there, like I was hitting X the same way I would hit X in Red Dead 2, and it's like, nope, sorry, horse is pissed off, you're buck. You know, and then the little visuals on the map, you know, I mean, to a degree, it's also kind of awesome because they left that stuff the exact same as it was, so it's like the nostalgia factor of looking on it like I'm still on a PS3 or something. I'm not even gonna hitch the horse, like that's a waste of my time. Political realties in Armadillo.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you. Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did.
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Shoot him.
You get
Shoot him.
with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you.
You make a drinking
Oh, I ain't
game
seen
off of
nothing
how many
your hide
times you
around
see
here.
spit in this game. Like that dude right there would have
I
you
think there's some
drunk.
school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Boggs Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
So who are we looking for?
A bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
Hey, look, meals at all hours. That's good to know.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into. Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man.
All right. Man, you whistled. Your horse is like lacking, bro. You whistled for yours way before I whistled for mine.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walt's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Shola Springs, Gap Tooth Bridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Yeah.
I feel bad in this game. I can already see myself ride my horse through so many cacti. Like, sorry, horse.
He's headed for Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Let's go.
Pleasant's house. Look, already riding through a cacti.
Looks like we got company, boys.
What is this? The Top Hat gang? Like, what the hell?
We'll work our way up this hill. Over here, pussyfoot! Move up to that wagon on your right. Cover you. Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up. Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Follow me! Take that fella behind the rock, boy. Blast.
Anybody else?
I got you, boy. Make a move for that boulder.
Yeah, okay, so this is just a touch different when it comes to how it fires and how it looks. Like, not horribly bad or off. It's just, you know, a little getting used to.
Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston.
Don't think you'll be needing this.
Oh, my goodness.
You ain't that tough, Walton.
Walton's inside the house.
Okay, so is there no melee in this game? Like, what the hell?
Can't be choosers. At least we got the son of a bitch.
Okay, that'll be interesting.
Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Man, some of the mechanics from this game to RDR2 just didn't, you know. Like, that whole melee button was dope in the second game because you could, like, run up and, like, tackle people and...
Sorry, partner.
Walton's gang outfit menu. Oh, that's right. I forgot. In this game, you don't have the outfit changes like you do in the second one. You actually have their set. And you've got to complete challenges in order to unlock them. Okay, so there is okay, so you can already fast travel at your camp. Okay, after a battle, you can search fallen bodies. Yes, already been doing that. And save your game from anywhere in the wilderness. Choose the camp item. Okay, so you can fast travel from camp and you can save the game at camp. Camps will provide you with a horse, additional ammunition if you have none. They also allow you to travel to any town you have previously been to. Bad deeds are noted by the populace. If you turn road agent, you will find many establishments close their doors to you. So is that the honor bar or is that the fame bar? Like, is that notoriety that gets the town people to close their doors to you? Dude, what is that? What is that? Is that a jackrabbit dry humping that dude's neck? Okay, so what? So there's no... Okay, so there's no skinning or doing or whatever, it don't look like. I don't know. Maybe it's because he's just off in the bushes. Okay, which means there's no eagle eye. Okay, so what would normally activate eagle eye activates looking behind you. All right. You have to forgive me as I try to figure out the mechanics again for this game and what's different and what's the same. They racing, it looks like. Damn, everyone's in a hurry here. All right, so let's go and go Pleasant's house. Let's see, is there anything else? Okay, so this actually tells you where the train's at. Yeah. Red Dead Redemption 2 told you as well, to a degree, how it was running, but so that tells you the train's moving. All right, so let's go back to Marshall Johnson here. And let's see, what's in Armadillo? There's a theater, a store, looks like a gunsmith, a doctor's office, and we know there's a saloon. Okay, all good to know.
Come on!
Hey, look, there's a saguaro I just ran into. I kind of feel like I'm at home right now with all these saguaros around, like... Save the treasure hunter. Where was the treasure hunter?
I knew I could shoot.
My name's Jifo. Very grateful.
What have we got here?
There's my treasure here. You want map?
Treasure map?
Here,
What?
Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister.
You retired on that one. Now that you have obtained a map, use your knowledge of the world to find the treasure's resting place. My knowledge of the map, bro, we just started the game. I've got zero knowledge. Check treasure hunter in the challenges section of your journal. Okay, so let's see. So journal. Challenges. Okay. View the map and try to locate the treasure somewhere in New Austin. Open your satchel and choose the treasure map item from the kit menu. Complete challenges to unlock rewards and become a legend of the West. Okay, so open the satchel and choose the treasure map. All right. What are these other ones? Let's see. See, so the challenges in this game, they're things to do in time frames. So like this one right here is to disarm 2 enemies, and it keeps track your last go at it and then your best go at it. Find 3 treasure chests, kill 5 rebels with fire bottles. And this is all under this, okay, so in the mission, I guess there's a mission that comes up where I've got to torch homes. And that's actually where I've got to do, where this challenge will come into effect. Okay. Solomon's Folly. Okay, gotcha. And see, execute 2 enemies. Like, if there's no melee, how do I execute them? Like, I just ran up on a homeboy and he just kept shooting me and, like, I did nothing. All right, so there that is. Now, how do you open the satchel? Like, honestly, how do you open the satchel? I don't see. Weapons, outfits. See, so here you go. So see, we start off, there's 18 outfits in the game. And we start off with Marston's typical look, his general look. Let's see, then there's 2 of 18, which is a gentleman's attire. Wearing this high-class attire allows you into the high-stakes poker games in Blackwater. Okay. Deadly Assassin. See, this is the stuff for your outfit. So for the Deadly Assassin outfit, I need to search Coots Chapel. I need to complete Twin Rock's hideout, capture or kill Movan Bar, win a duel in Armadillo, and then complete the American Appetite's Strangers tasks in order to unlock this. So each one of these, those are undiscovered. Okay. I think this one right here, 9 of 18, is the one I really want to work for because I believe this is the outfit that's going to allow me to pull off my good, the bad, and the ugly, my few dollars more, my Clint Eastwood spaghetti westerns look with the poncho. So yeah, there's 18 out. That's how you get the outfits, is by completing tasks in game. Okay, I still have zero idea how to open the satchel. Oh wait, was that it? Kit, basic campsite, treasure. Okay, yeah. So it's the big center button to open the satchel. It was a direct. You held a direction button in 2. Okay, so let's see. So 1 and 2. So there's, looks like that's Hangman's Rock is what it looks like. At least, you know, there's a big ass rock and a noose hanging from that tree. So I'm guessing they're going to call that Hangman's Rock. And then from the tree, right in the middle of the cluster of rocks, now that I've seen that, I'm kind of curious. Do they have anything? Let me get in a little closer where it has words and stuff. Because, see, it's already got animals marked out with where they should be. I don't know. That looks like a cluster of something. Okay, so we got to keep our eyes out for something that looks like that. And right now, it doesn't have anything. It's got a horse, you know, the locations, you know, some of the forts and stuff like that. Names and all that are on here, but nothing else. Okay, what do we got right here? Does that look like a cougar? Looks like a cougar or something right there by where we're at. We can get attacked right now while we're sitting here.
Come on.
What's that that's open? Can I get that or no? What is that? Looks like a compass. I can't get it anyways. Yeah, I can't get it anyways. Okay. Where are you going, horse? Stop. Thank you. You're killing me, man. All right, so let's get going here. Head back and see what the marshals got for us next.
Go.
And that's one thing I forget too in this game. Are there horses that are better than other horses? I'm curious, is there... Okay, so you can skin that animal.
Tough one, eh?
Whoa, okay. That's a crazy overlay. I forgot about that. Welcome 2010 into the room. Okay, so you don't have to store it or anything. You just stored buck meat and antlers somewhere. Okay.
Come on.
I figured I'd do that because I don't know what we use them for. If that's part of it. 5-finger fillet is now available, which, you know what, fuck that game.
Come on, easy up now.
Poker's available to play at a number of locations.
Come on.
general store. Man, they done dragging homeboy all over the damn place, ain't they? Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to do something there or not. I'll just get out of their way for right now, because homeboy's already ragdolled out, so. If I was supposed to help you, my bad, bro. No one told me nothing. And I'm trying to stay my lane. Look, I mean, it looked like they were having a good time, so sorry, bro. Justice in Pike's Basin.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line.
You got to plug it into something, bro.
Hello?
Like you're right now, look, it's not plugged into anything. That's literally like a kid's phone.
Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Where is he?
What's going on?
I'm a terrible mother.
Trying to make your chestnuts bleed. Better watch it. That's so.
Why me? He's just a boy.
Okay, sorry about that. Megan was out doing some stuff and she got home, so I wanted to say hello and see how she was. The prompts think they're funny. Was it doing stuff while I was talking with her? Kind of on an unpaused pause, basically. Yeah, I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing right now, like, because I know it talked to homeboy. Yeah. Accompany him. Okay, so we're going on a full-blown. Okay.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to. I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you.
Really? We'll see how you handle yourself here, bro.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal. Neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about it?
Yeah, that's the type of stuff. That's Red Dead Redemption 2. They definitely, like...
Come on.
They definitely had them prompts to egg you on.
All right, boys. Let's proceed on foot from here.
Giddy up.
Is there a challenge in this basin? Pike's Basin Challenge. Kill all enemies while on horseback. Well, gee, that's going to be easy since he just said, let's leave our horses here. Drag a gang member through the basin. Kill 3 people and 1 Deadeye. Yeah, that's definitely got to be later on in the game. We're going to be coming back to here because there ain't no way we can leave our horse and do any of that.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
Bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
I think it's funny watching John run right now. You can tell they told the actor, hey, just run in place. Here, let's put you on a treadmill, and you hold this, and we'll just have you run in place. Like,
Look out! Rustler guard! Gun them down! You better surrender! You hear? You got one!
Marston got one!
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me. Hellfire! Come on then, Marston. Just make sure you don't slow me down. My God.
I'm gonna put you down.
There's a couple of the rat bastards. Stay close.
I'm gonna rip you up.
Surrender, or I'll kill you all. All right, come on, Marston. Let's push on. The deputies are making some ground over there.
What you got on you, friend?
okay.
Good shooting, boy. Take those bastards in the camp.
Hey, how's it going, Neil? How you doing? How's your night going?
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hand... Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boys?
Who are you talking to, dude? Don't be fucking bad talking shit to me. I'm just taking out fours. You're still buried behind a rock, bro. What are you talking about?
Like that's all the sons of bitches. I'll head up the ridge to scout it out. See if there's any spare ammo in that camp.
Yes, I did finish the story for Red Dead 2. Didn't end up getting the 100%. I was close, but didn't get the secret ending. Still a pretty successful gameplay, though, as I got...
Let's go, Marston! We gotta keep moving!
A lot of new things took place in that playthrough, so I'm happy with it. Yeah, it was Friday, and I just decided, you know what, I'm going.
Keep your eyes open. I saw a couple of snipers across the way.
If you saw a couple of snipers, then they're not snipers because you saw them.
Up, or we'll kill every last one of you. Christ alive! You better surrender! You hear? Let's push on. It sounds like the deputies could use a hand.
Should I applaud them now, or...
Find me a doctor, you gotta! You best shoot me now or this is over!
Hang in there! Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
Okay.
The hell's wrong?
Just for my troubles.
And what sucks in this game, too, is it's not like you can
Close to those bastards as we can.
swap out hats and stuff, because that's a pretty cool looking hat right there. I'm gonna have to get used to some things in this game when it comes outfit wise, and
Get those bastards! Careful, there's innocents down there. Watch out for Mr. Ghost Cannon.
Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open. There's one more for the vultures.
Turning back now.
I'll kill them.
That bastard will be running. Over there.
nice, nice. Making a little bit of progress. And I think that's about the same spot where I normally kind of chill and do some free roaming.
The bitches!
Shit! He almost got me!
Help me out here, will you?
Think you're cool and can one hand, and you just took one to the dome, bro.
Goddamn law.
Yeah, if you're playing, you want to get that Mountaineer hat. Like I said, go into the bar. You might get lucky. You might be one of the ones that gets lucky and gets it on the first go. Dude, it took a while. But I found if you go into the bar, kind of about like 5:30-ish or so in the morning, and if he's not in there, save it and then reload that. It was roughly about 6:30. And it was like the second or third attempt when he spawned in at 6:30 in the morning.
Thanks, Mark.
That was a pretty sick hat.
Indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Okay, so the one thing about this game that might make it a little quicker is, yeah, there's looting of some of these bodies and stuff, but I don't think it has quite the collectible slash you know, like it's not gonna be the hunting to take to the. Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to get used to right now too. It's kind of weird and kind of wonky. Like it took me a good hot minute to find where they put the satchel button, so I could figure out I already picked up a treasure map. And then it's like you're on a horse and it's like you draw your weapon and it's like, yeah, no, you're not putting the weapon away at this point. Like you just have it. So yeah, so it's a little weird. I do have to say though, I think in this remastered they did clean up the controls a little bit. They don't feel as chunky. Like in controlling him, it actually feels a bit smoother than it did. For the PS3 and the PS4 versions. And from the sounds of it and a little bit of research, it does look like they upgraded it to 4K and 60 frames per second, which I could do on the PlayStation, but my computer doesn't have that capability, so it's kind of pointless. Currently in Mexico, yeah. See, I've finished this game twice. I played it when it came out. And I finished it then, and then, dude, it was a good number of years before I played it again after that. A good number of years. And that's just because, like, at the time, like, there were so many games coming out for the PS4. Like, the PS4 was a good console. There was so many good games. And, so I'm kind of excited to be playing this just because compared to Red Dead 2, it's like my number of playthroughs on this is like minimal by far. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back to Bonnie since we're close to her. Which could be good because I believe, if I remember correctly, in this one, you get your lasso from Bonnie, and I'm kind of wondering if having the lasso is what opens up the ability to like melee and execute and stuff. Yeah, dude, PS3 and PS4, dude, that was, in all honesty, dude, that was a golden era of gaming. I mean, I'm not just talking because the PS3 and PS4. I'm just talking like PC games. You know, Xbox had some good games. You know, things like that was a good era of gaming.
Slow down.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It would
Oh yeah, 100%. I get, dude.
Yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
You can't.
The reins, Mr. Marston.
As much as I hate to say, I haven't played. I don't know. I think it's the last two Metal Gear games, but you can't go wrong with a Metal Gear game. Like, I remember playing the very first one, and like when you were hiding to do stealth missions, you would literally climb into a cardboard box.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
And that was the funnest.
Have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
Oh, it was crazy. Metal Gear games are dope, though. That's another franchise that has basically just done it right.
There's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories.
Oh, yeah.
Arguing with women.
I bet. I bet.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Yeah, I haven't really played many things on the GameCube. I played some things.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
I think it's kind of crazy in listening to this conversation just now. It's like, you know, their direction in the sound booth.
You didn't tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
You know the direction they got when they were in the sound booth was like, okay, you're gonna be on a horse, or you're gonna be on a buggy, so it's gonna be a little loud. So as you're giving these lines, give it like you're talking over something. And it's like, but bro, it's a microphone. Just talk like you're talking and then raise it a little bit, you know, in post. And it's like this right here. It sounds like Bonnie's like yelling, "Oh, I think it was funny that we found you nearly dead and now you're driving me." Like, I'm right next to you.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me. So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle? Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us.
Yeah, a lot of them old games, man, and even some of the games that you still see around today, like the Metal Gears and stuff like that. It's like
in Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him.
it's
The general store when you're done.
a lot of those franchises that are still around today, if you really look at them, it's because they changed like graphically and like what you could do in the games and the mechanics and all that, but they didn't go all stupid and try to take a story-driven game and make it a first-person shooter. They didn't try to take a first-person shooter and turn it into an online store. Like they didn't like that. Like that's the thing. Like Call of Duty, for example, is a shit show, absolute shit show. And it's all because all they want is it to be a store. When really, if they were a franchise like your Final Fantasies, like your Metal Gears, like, you know, like your Red Dead. I mean, and Red Dead's not even as old as I'm talking with some of these franchises. It's like they changed for the times. They didn't change their entire dynamic, which is why they're still viable and why Call of Duty is hot garbage.
Howdy.
Just finished helping a patient. How can I help you?
Why, hello.
You need something for that gout?
I'll take some medicine. Yes, I did. Yes, I did find that note. I can't remember exactly what it was talking about, but I remember getting it and kind of chuckling because like, oh shit, okay, that's from the first game or second game, depending on how you're looking at these games. Love note, that's right. Okay, so let's see. So chewing tobacco, that's the same to help you with deadeye. Or to help reestablish Deadeye if you've drained it or used it.
Any meds, laudanum, adrenaline, or...
I'll get one of those just to see. Then what's to sell? Oh, I can sell my buck meat and stuff here. Okay.
I hope that helps.
Interesting. All right.
I'm buying a Voyage camera.
That'll work.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg.
No, sir. I like that bullet in my leg. So refills the Deadeye meter. Refills horse stamina.
Any trouble, let me know.
I'll grab up just a couple of those because, you know, it's the horsey. All right, we're good there. I could get 4 more of the Deadeyes if I wanted, but we'll hold off for the time being. Let's go see what she's got going on over here by the general store. She's all loaded up.
Howdy. Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Yeah, no, dude, and honestly, coming from a person that really enjoyed Call of Duty in its early days, like I liked when it first came out, and I liked it. Let's see, battle the
trouble again. Crossing pipes.
What's going on?
I declared as much
The Black Ops 3, I love the Black Ops 3. I mean, the jumping around and stuff kind of got crazy, but at the same time, just the gameplay. It was still decent. It was still, you know, skill on skill. If you can jump around, good on you. If you can't, overcome it. And that's basically what I did. Now, I forget what the one that came out after that was. It was more spacey. Not necessarily spacey like environment, but it was more... God, I forget what that one was. But then from there, it's just taken a dump. It's just gone all to the store. Like, it's kind of sad when they have an anti-cheat and it's anti-cheat. Like... I don't know, man. Like, that's a franchise that I think could have done well for many more years to come had they kept it to the same style that it was and they didn't try to pander to my wallet.
Howdy, mister.
Ooh, what's a rabbit's foot do?
Goods out of my store.
Makes you lucky, which increases the items and money you loot by 20%. Well, hell yeah.
Anything else I can do for you?
Take a good old rabbit foot. Improved campsite. Survivalist map. Okay, so what's the survivalist? Goes all nearby herbs on the map for 20 minutes. What? For 20 minutes? So is that from me buying it or do I have to activate it? Because I'll buy it and hold on to it right now. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. It displays all towns, settlements, landmarks, and hideouts until the springs. Allows fast travel. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that one. Need to activate it? Okay, that's what I mean. Like, I don't want to buy it and then have to use it, like, right now. You know what I mean?
At the moment, sir.
Okay, Gaptooth Ridge. Displays all towns, settlements, landmarks, and Gaptooth. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Buy it and hold on to it. Okay, so there are a couple different horses that you can end up buying in here. And by price-wise, I'm guessing the Cleveland Bay. Well, hell, you got a few of them that are about the $500 mark.
Hello.
Okay, so I'm going to have to figure out, like, horse-wise, which way I want to go, because there's definitely a purchase system there. Do I have the war horse right now? I don't even know how to check what horse I have right now. Special dark brown horse with a light mane, faster and stronger than normal. Stronger and faster than normal, okay. So, yeah, getting used to this because the horses, you didn't go to the general store for horses. You went for, like, you know, apples and tonics and stuff, but you didn't go to actually get your horses, so that's going to be
I think that's
a
good
difference. I'm good for right now. We'll see what's going on.
Enjoy that.
In the satchel, let's see. Oh, I do. It is a war horse. Okay, good call. Good call. Neil for the win. Appreciate that. So, yeah, and I'll go back. I'll build up. I'm going to be back in Armadillo quite a few times, so not worried about the herbs just yet.
You rat son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
Stinking whore!
Laugh, bitch, laugh!
What's your problem, partner?
Where you want.
Now there's 2 dead bodies. Why won't they let you melee, dude? Like,
You got anything interesting, friend?
I'm getting a new horse next week.
okay. I want to try and pick a duel just so I can die now trying to figure out because I know it's a little bit different setup than it was in Red Dead 2.
Biggest thing.
What is she doing up there? Look at that glitch.
On the bed bag and air in my pump.
Where's she walking?
Around that trail again.
My mistake, mister.
Hey, lady.
I'm afraid I'm married.
What you doing up there?
You can make good money for goat meat over in West Elizabeth.
Like, you need assistance with anything, or? I mean, the music is kind of lifting.
How y'all are doing? Not so fast, partner.
Okay, now talked about bounty hunters.
Whiskey.
Don't mess with me!
I'd steer clear of Pleasant's house if I were you. Bad taps live up that way.
Can't cotton to that.
I heard someone bagged that giant mountain lion nearby, but I don't believe it.
Will you just shut the hell up?
Why, thank you.
The homegirl is still up there just strolling, man. Like, what is going on? Dude.
I got me a trigger itch.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sure about that?
You sin in the eyes of God. The smoke of your torment awaits you.
Yeah, dude, that's just crazy, man. Like, I don't remember that type of thing happening before. I mean, it's been a year since I started this, so I don't know, but good God, man, like,
I'm gonna get...
that was just kind of crazy. Okay, so I know the stagecoach is over there. This is gonna be kind of interesting. They want me to... And see, and that's why I like right now I'm playing it, like, taking in what the NPCs are doing and looking around a little bit more because, dude, they put some funny shit in these games. Let's see what the gunsmith has going on.
We have to get them people off that land.
Jim Murphy's the name, and I got all the arm.
Howdy, friend.
You surely won't regret a purchase.
The train depot building. Okay, so we got some bait. Okay, so a little bit more money. We can get a bandolier, which doubles the ammo capacity on rifles and repeaters. Okay. Volcanic, yes. Winchester. Double barrel, all right. Then you got the ammo, okay. Okay. All right, good to know, good to know.
Greetings. Appreciate it.
Okay, so we've seen that. See, I'm just kind of curious because over here... Oh, that is the train station. That's right. Forgot it's across from the saloon, so yeah.
You, chicken-headed guy, come over here. You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. I don't miss, mister.
To accept dual challenge, approach the challenger and press circle. Okay, here we go.
You're making a big mistake.
Chances are I may die here because, you know, I know the duel is set up a little differently in this game with how it works. Press X to skip the tutorial. No, thank you. I want the tutorial. Okay, to draw your gun, use L2. Move your hand towards your gun using R. Okay. I remember on this one now, after seeing that take place, like you fire, but you gotta, in order for it to be, it's like that red, like circle arrow type thing that you watched when doing it. It like you get it as tight as it can. That's right. Yeah, unlimited bounties in this game, yeah. Yeah, is where in Red Dead 2, it's like you do 2 or 3, and they're like, oh, yeah, we're done doing bounties. We're gonna do it this way from now on. So let's see what the first bounty is that they got up for us. Movan Bar. Okay, Walton's Gang Assault. Fiddlebrush Troll. $80 alive or $40 dead. See, I'm not going to accept that yet because I don't have the lasso. Like, I need, like, Bonnie is the one that gives us the lasso.
No need to walk, mister.
Keep your eyes open,
Got it,
mister.
sir. Got a place in mind, mister?
Give me the McFarland Ranch.
Lay down, sir.
And this is early game, so I am looking at the fact that it's $80 compared to $40 just by shooting him. And no, I'm not going to skip the destination because I want to see him hit. Like, he's hung up now because his dead body that's in the road.
You look like you got run over by a wagon.
Bug him. Let's go. Awesome. Okay, we'll skip it.
Red, wake me up when we arrive.
But I believe Bonnie is where we get our lasso from. Plus, my horse was here. So it's like to go on a bounty without a horse and or a lasso is kind of... Okay, McFarland's Ranch Foreman's office, okay.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister.
Okay, so we're following the dog. Checking for any disturbances. Okay, stop the criminals you encounter by any means necessary. All right. Any means necessary in a video game means bullet. Come on, Charlie, let's go get him, buddy. What do we see, boy? Come on. Little bunkhouse. And I know there's a challenge for that guy. Can't remember if it's under the outfits or if it's actually one of the challenges, but I remember there's something for it. Let's see. I think it's actually in the outfits. Let's see, there's... Oh, it's just capture or kill. So yeah, for the Deadly Assassin outfit, it's a capture or kill. On that bounty is one of the requirements to unlock the outfit. Well, we got doggos. Come on. Come on, doggos.
There's a young lady hears about with a boil in the most unfortunate
I do
place.
beg your pardon.
That dude was talking about a boil in unfortunate places. What's this guy doing with this horse? Are we doing something about this, or what's up, Port? What's up, dog?
What do you hear?
You ain't rustling no cattle here, buddy.
This.
So I believe this right here is gonna be kind of like,
Thank you.
gonna be kind of like the chores around your camp. Ballard Twins outfit menu updated. Okay, so that means I unlocked something like one of the prerequisites is done. But I think that's what the foreman's stuff is here. Like, there's no chopping wood. There's no carry this rice over to Pearson. I think that's what this is like, here's your little reward for doing something around camp, basically. Since McFarland's ranch is basically our camp. Okay, 5 a.m. and 6. What time we got right now? It's 2:30. Where you at, horsey? Come on. See, I'm kind of curious in calling the horse and getting him over, how much time has passed. See, look, it's now, so that was 15 minutes just to call the horse. Yeah. Okay, so awesome. We have him there. Provisions. We don't have any provisions yet, but the kit, we do have a basic campfire. We do have the rabbit's foot to help us loot more. Increases the items and the money you loot. I do have the treasure map. Do I have to, like, these right here? Do I just use it once and then the map is just always shown? Like, the only one that's for 20 minutes is the herbs? Use that and see. Okay, because that was Cholo Springs. Twin Rocks. Okay, I don't know what all it's supposed to be showing me because it's supposed to show like gang hideouts and stuff. So maybe once something actually happens, maybe. Let's go in and we'll see. Let's use the Gap Tooth Ridge. See if that shows us anything. Where's Gap Tooth Ridge? Gap Tooth Ridge right there. So, yeah, same thing. It didn't really show us. Really doesn't change the map all too drastically at all, really. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. And it's 3. Let's see. What do we got? We got the train coming through. We got poker. Basically, Beecher's Hope right there. Tall trees. Thieves Landing. Okay, so good stuff. Good stuff. Here's that Nigel West Dickens guy. Go ahead and ride out and see what's up with the snake oil. Or maybe I didn't give it time to so because now it's telling me I discovered all the areas in Gap Tooth. Okay. So it's got some definite, like, you can definitely pick out, you zoom in close enough, you can pick out the towns, you can pick up the buildings and stuff. Okay. Hamlin's Passing, okay. Sorry, I'm just looking, I got that treasure map. And it looks like it's got a hanging tree with a big ass rock around it. So I want to say it's called Hangman's Rock, but yeah, right. Some of these places, they're very Benedict Point, Solomon's Folly. Ridgewood Farm, okay. Twin Rocks. All right. All right, so let's go see about this snake oil guy, because there's actually a mission in here. If I remember correctly, there's a mission in here with this dude that's kind of badass. Hey, look, I didn't even buy that map, and here it is. I'm close enough, so it just highlighted it on the map for me. What do we got? Wild Fever, is that Fever View? Fever View? First rank in the Survivalist Challenge. What? Okay. Click 6. Okay, so you gotta click 6 of those. All right. So it's not like you get to, I mean, it's kind of like the second game where you gotta pick and do, and here's the Survivalist. Get 6 of these, and next it's gonna be like, get 2 rabbits or something. Okay. Like I said, it's kind of awesome how they kept this game very, they kept Red Dead 2 kind of similar, but at the same time, there are just enough differences to just throw you off, man. Come on. And hey, Alex, I want to let you know, after talking with your mom last night and finding out some things, I watched a couple of those. I watched some of the videos. Your mom sent me the links to 1 or 2 of them. And then I watched 1 or 2 more, and I gotta say, I mean, you got some good voiceover talent in the ones I was watching. Like, your mic sounds good, your voice, I mean, everything. I mean, it's you put the stuff together nicely. I like it. Come on. Yeah, no, 100%. You're welcome, because I do. I enjoyed it. I sat there, I went and laid down in bed, and I put them on, and it's like the tone that you carry, and just the way it's put together with the sound, kind of calming and relaxing and soothing, and it was like, yeah, cool, all right. Let's go. This is awesome. I enjoyed it. I do have to ask though, are you using an EQ?
Excuse me.
On your mic, like are you using a VST, like a Reaper plug-in or...
Mister, you alive?
Fuck, God damn it.
And just call it My Curiosity.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look
Okay.
pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
And how's...
Up, mister? Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Damn, son.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
No, I got you. I got you. It sounds good. I was just curious.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong
You know, just
enough.
curious, just general interest and curiosity.
Finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
So I've got the Reaper VST plugins for OBS here,
Godspeed.
and the way that the EQ is set up, it was kind of nice because I was kind of able to dial it in, but at the same time,
You're killing me.
it's like, I don't know.
Ammo. What is your name, friend?
What your feelings with how setting it up was.
God! Out of the frying pan into the fire. Excuse me. How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You don't know what is.
Taken with somebody else, friend.
Please, must keep moving. The Pollard Twins Waltons gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
I'm a man with many connections. Spare my life, I beg of you. Is that all? Praise be.
Oh, no, it's just the Reaper plugin. It's just another...
What the hell happened to you?
It's just another type of equalizer. It's just
Left me to die.
you set it up, you download it,
Success. They
and
see
it's free to download.
cut soon as this
And
happens.
then you can set the adjustment. So like when your buddy Rad Raven was talking about how like my sound sounded good, but it sounded muddy, I was able to go into that EQ and I was able to
Sometimes. At least I met you.
kind of back off certain hertz levels
Forgive me.
to kind of take out that muddiness.
My metaphors.
So I don't know. I've never used the one you're using. That's why I was curious because it sounds good.
Not this again! Please, there's no time to lose. What have we stopped for?
You know what I mean? Like it sounds good. It's just a different equalizer basically. Then
You're delirious or playing dumb, friend.
Fate brought you to my aid. Why else are you helping me? Is that armadillo? Come on, hurry!
okay, so I got to keep that blue line from. It's almost gone because I've been driving like an idiot and I stopped to fight some people. And these bumps are like kicking his ass.
Yet, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Into your arms.
You need more than a doctor, my friend. This is it. You're gonna make it.
Where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus.
No, don't worry, but don't look into it.
If not,
Don't change. I'm just saying, like it's just an EQ setting, and if you're using the one you're using, how do you even pronounce that? Nar? I was just curious into checking into some of the, like, maybe it's a little bit simpler to use than with the one I'm using now, or maybe it's the exact same and it's just a different company that puts it out. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason it's called the Reaper plugins, is because it's the company that puts them out.
Howdy. Hello.
Strangers found throughout the world are in need of assistance.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
The dingoes ate me baby.
Them hills near Hanging Rock, they took him.
Hanging Rock, see?
Can't the police force help you?
No, they can't even.
It is a place.
Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Hello there.
Okay, this could be a good side mission because,
Howdy.
does it even show? Okay, it does show up on the map. All right, little purple dot. All right. So this will be kind of cool because it'll put us, oh, hey, look, the Hanging Rock. It is a place. Okay, cool. I think that from the looks of it, I think that's where our first treasure map takes us.
Come on.
Let's go see about helping this lady out because it's going to help us out from the sounds of it. Oh, hey, look, there's a rock right there. When active, the next part of the stranger's task is marked on the map. Okay.
Let's go.
Ah, I got you. I got you. I'm going to look forward to watching. Looks like you guys, I mean, hell, you didn't tell me that's what it was. And here it is. You guys got like a bunch of content put up. So I'm going to have to check that out and see because, you know, like I'm interested in that type of stuff. And it's you guys. So it's like, of course, I want to check it out and do. But I just kept 500 subs too. Nice. Look at you go. And I couldn't believe it when you told me, you know, or when she told me it was her channel. It's like, what are you talking about? What?
Let's go.
Oh, that's right. It takes me down here. I don't want to go down here because it's not down here. It's yeah, I just kept thinking because I know you told me before you were supposed to be doing the narration for April's books.
Yeah.
Or for April's stuff. So every time you said you were doing a video or whatever, I thought you were doing like stuff for April. Nice. And see, that's what I mean. Like you're a hell of a producer. That's some good stuff. There's blood, so maybe the dingo did eat my baby. American Appetites, okay. Ah, that's the one. I gotta finish that Stranger storyline.
Let's go.
Okay. See, things are starting to come together with these challenges and with the outfits and everything else. And look, there's a big ass rock with a tree on the other side. That's gotta be Hanging Rock. Let's get over here and we'll pull the map open. That's a beautiful horse right there. Can I break horses and take that horse as mine in this game? So that's a beautiful horse right there. Okay, so let's see. Is this... There's a noose hanging on that rock. Okay, so let's see. Let's come in here. Kit, treasure map. See, so one, it shows Hanging Rock. And then two, so looks like from the noose out, like there's a cluster of rocks. How do we get up here? Woohoo! Okay, get out from behind this rock. Jesus Christ. Okay, see, so there's a noose on there. Okay, then it looks like... Yeah, I don't know, because the map, it looks like... There's the noose, and then... a cluster of rocks, like, from this viewpoint. Huh. See, I don't see that type of cluster. See, so... So 1 is the location, which is where we're at. And then 2 is the actual placement. So... looks like there's a... like, literally, it's like a couple of rocks. Little grouping of rocks, and it should be in between them. But I don't see that, like, cluster of rocks from that view. Wait, what's this right here? Yeah, dude, there's rocks everywhere, right? See, there's this one, but it's too big. It's too wide. It looks like it's more of a narrow cluster. And if you look, you look at this map and you see the noose is in that top right. So it's like you're standing like at it or like beneath it, kind of looking out. But then, okay, so let's try and do this. There's the noose and there's the rocks, and it looks like there's another tree. Is there another tree anywhere?
Nothing much.
Dude, this overlay is crazy. This overlay is crazy. Like, oh my goodness.
This is dirty.
Oh, Coyotes started the Master Hunter challenge. So what do I need for more of that challenge? Master Hunter, 5 coyotes. Okay. Okay, so do we see another... See, I don't see another tree anywhere. Is it right in here? Is that what it's trying to say? Because from the map, so here we are. See, I don't even see another little tree like it shows on the map. What the hell? I want my first treasure of this game, damn it. And see, so there it is. Like, there's 0 other trees. Okay. So we got to Hanging Rock. See, now we're at Hanging Rock. See, so there's the noose. Or is it on the other side of the big boulder? See, that's so weird that they would show the noose right there, though. But it's the only tree, so is it on the other side, like tucked in, maybe? What's over here? Ah, right there. What is that? See, that's a deceiving map, man. Like, why'd they put that noose up there? Got the first treasure. What is it? What is it? What is it? Come on. Let it be sparkly! Sparkly!
Perhaps there is a god.
Well, it's a gold bar, so kind of sparkly. Okay, so got some gold. See, we would take the gold to the fence in Red Dead 2. Like, where the hell do I get, how do I convert gold here? Like, do I sell it at the general store? Like, okay, so first treasure found. And Bonnie is the only thing on the map. So I need a couple more coyotes and a couple more flowers in order to move on some of these challenges. So I'm going to do what I do best in these games, just kind of randomly Oh, you never collected anything the first time? And welcome in, David. How you doing, man? Yeah, no, like I said, this is the first time I've played Red Dead Redemption 2 followed by Red Dead Redemption to complete the whole story. And at the same time, it's like, let me see some different things and let me try and see what they both have to offer that maybe I skipped the first time or didn't see. So I'm not like super, like I need to collect everything, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, let's do it. So let's set to Bonnie. We got a lot of time until Bonnie because she's 5 to 6. What? I shot a flying bird, so now I've started a challenge. And see, that's awesome that you played the second one before the first one, because that, I mean, you're getting the story the way it's meant to be told. Red Dead Revolver was good. It was good. It was enjoyable. For me, Red Dead Revolver was a lot more lore. And Red Harlow was an awesome character. So if you're into these types of games, I would recommend playing it. I'm not saying it's a must. I'm not like highly recommending it, but I definitely recommend it if you're into kind of this style and the kind of lore of Red Dead Redemption, because it's basically the setup for the games. So I'm just riding randomly because I'm looking for... In Red Dead Revolver? No, Red Dead Revolver was definitely...
This is mighty generous of you, mister.
And you know what? I don't want to say no one from 1 or 2 pops up. It's really, to be honest with you, I've played Red Dead Revolver once, and it was a fun game. I haven't revisited it, and it's been a good hot minute, so I don't want to give you wrong information and say no when there is a possibility. I just can't remember. In this one, yeah, in this one, you're going after Bill and Javier, and you're going after Dutch. In this one, you're going after everybody that you were in the gang with, basically, in Red Dead 2. Or, you know, that that little clique of it. You know, in Red Dead 2, you could definitely tell who was in what clique, and who was more leaning towards Arthur and who was more like psycho crazy. And so in this one, yeah, there are people from 2 that are all over this one. Then obviously there's some new people. Like in Red Dead Redemption 2, you find a note that was written by a guy that was in love with Bonnie McFarland. And in this game, everything, like my next mission is for Bonnie. So this game and 2 tie together pretty damn closely, like really closely. Red Dead Revolver, it's a different character being that it's Red Harlow. And so a little bit different storyline. You know, little differences here and there, but it gives the lore. It gives like the backstory of how things got started. I can't remember if it's exactly like about like Dutch in the early years or if it's just kind of, you know, leading into it. It's been a good hot minute since I've played it. What's up, stranger?
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh, y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east. So, man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
Want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
That's an evil laugh. Sounds a laugh from that dude from Billy Madison, the evil guy that he has to debate. Dude, like, so annoying.
Let's go.
Okay, so that puts us back over here. Which is okay, because, dude, we still have plenty of time before we gotta go, before we're even able to start Bonnie. I need to get this Bonnie mission done because, like I said, I honestly think she's the one, if I remember correctly, she's where I get my lasso from.
Come on.
They're running 5 wide. Smith's on the outside. Oh, he gets bumped by Bill. John takes the lead. Okay, sorry. Does this horse jump? It does jump, okay. I couldn't remember in this game if they had that as a feature.
Let's go.
It's a weird corral placement.
Come on.
And to play Red Dead Revolver, I'm not even sure, like on Red Dead Revolver, if that's something that you can get on console.
Yeah.
Or if you actually have to have that console, or if you just have to have like a PC to run it, because it's an older game that I don't think I've ever heard of it being redone or remastered or put out on anything else. So I'm not even sure where you could play that one right now, to be honest.
This is private property.
I know it's private.
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Easy, bud.
Now you can't rob the place now, can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed of this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir. It's a bargain at twice the price.
Just give me the deed. I think I got my eye back.
$200 is a little pricey.
Sorry, partner.
And I hate to say it, but it is called Red Dead Redemption. So, I mean, I've got to redeem myself for doing something. So, sorry, buddy. Consequences of the way the game was written, bud. Sorry, bro. My bad.
Come on.
Okay, so does Homeboy show back up on the map? Guess not. Guess it just becomes my place then. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so let's head back towards Bonnie again and see if we don't get into anything else on this trip, because it is... Oh, goddamn. It's funny, like when you're just playing the game, it seems like the in-game time goes by super quick, and right now it's like I can't do Bonnie until between 5 and 6 a.m. And it's just now coming up on... Dude, it's 11. Like, almost midnight. So, dude, there's so much time left. Alright, let me, see if I can't find... I need a few more of those plants for that survivalist. Ooh, that's what I wanted to check, was I opened up the one by killing the bird, sharpshooter. Shoot and kill 5 flying birds, okay. Okay, so with that being said, sharpshooter. Okay, shoot and kill 5 rabbits. Okay. I could swear I was hearing coyotes.
Go!
What is that? An armadillo, it looks like?
Lie still.
I'm hearing them, but where they be?
Come on!
I hear them super loud wherever the hell they be. Okay, getting some of the... Since I can sell this stuff at the store, that's basically my...
You stink!
Trader or my butcher, since there's not an actual trader or butcher in this game.
No! Get it up!
So that's definitely a little different.
Oh,
Which means I barely ever went into the general store in Red Dead Redemption 2, so in this one I'll be going in quite frequently.
Oh, what were you eating?
Check Master Hunter and the challenges.
Tough one,
Okay.
ain't you?
So let's see what came up in that one. Master Hunter. 5 deer. Looking for this plant too.
Come on!
You have earned the complete trust and loyalty of your mount. It now has maximum stamina. Okay. And from the sounds of it, the war horse is the best horse in this game, even though the horse setup is a bit different from Red Dead 2. See, that's a gorgeous horse right there, though. Just great. And what's kind of nice, too, is on my way back to Bonnie,
Slow down!
I think I can find some more of this herb. Actually, since we're here, and it's the general store where I can sell this stuff. So there's a doctor, there's a general store. I can see, like, do I have enough money to do like a
Howdy, friend.
You won't find anything Jewish made in this establishment.
Ah, it was an armadillo.
Anything else I can
Okay.
do for you? A fine choice. I keep foreign and Jewish-made goods out of my store. Help our American families.
Hey, now I have enough money to buy that land from that guy instead of killing him.
Howdy, partner.
Whoops. Man, I wish there was a way you could literally, like, sell all, like, instead of this one at a time. Okay, and the gold here, that is Rhodes gold. It's $100. Okay.
My products.
Gave me a bit there. Wow, 175 for what's the improvised campsite gives me? Gives you a place to rest, refills your ammunition, and all types of guns if you have none. I'm good right now. I'll buy the map for the herbs. But it's only good for 20 minutes, so I'm not going to activate anything yet. Temporarily gives your horse more stamina. $20? Like, come on, bro.
That'll be all. Thanks.
That's it from the store right now. Let me go to the gunsmith. I've got enough money. I should be able to upgrade or swap out, like get a double barrel or something.
Jim Murphy don't put his name to a gun he don't believe.
Howdy.
You surely won't regret a purchase.
Okay, bandolier, that's good because it does give, let's see, capacity for rifles and repeaters. Let me hold off on that right now. Double-barreled shotguns, 150, okay. Very high-powered hunting rifle, only holds 1 bullet, so make every shot count. Okay, it's not available right now. That's going to be like the sniper rifle, basically. Okay, so $350 for a Winchester repeater. What? I don't even know what gun this is I'm using right now. What is this gun that they got me on right now? What is that? Oh, it's the carbine repeater. Okay. Okay. The Winchester's definitely going to be a better grade.
Hello, sir.
There you go.
$350 though, that like wipes me out right now. I can do a double barreled, which is cool for the time being.
That's a fine deal.
Grab me up some repeater ammo. Yeah, so repeater, revolver. Okay, so good to know that those are the weapons they got in here right now. I can't pet the doggy here. I can't pet the doggy. Oh, excuse me. Good God. Damn, horse. Come bolting on past. Okay, current paper. What's this? What do we get to hear about in the paper? Let's see. Williamson Gang Reign of Terror. Then you got advertisement, and then you got grave robber captured, but crimes persist. Mexican leader appeals for calm. People missing in Cholo Springs. Humorist cracks jokes arrive. Cattle rustling worse than ever in New Austin. Huh. Okay, here's one for you. And this straight goes to Red Dead Redemption 2. Because, you know, Arthur and his tuberculosis. And this story. Let me see, what's there's Zoom. Tobacco fights tuberculosis. That's just hilarious. Wonder tonic from the east. Doctors worried about future. An orgy of telephones. Like, that's seriously, that's crazy, right? Like, here it is. This game is supposed to take place after Red Dead Redemption 2, where the protagonist is, no matter what, he's dying of tuberculosis. So whether he gets shot, stabbed, whatever your ending may be, I mean, tuberculosis is there. And here it is in the very first newspaper in this game: tobacco fights tuberculosis. Everywhere that fresh air abounds, man knows nothing of coughs, cold, or lung inflammations. However, as man creates cities and is herded into factories, sweatshops, mines, and mills, these soggy and unhygienic atmospheres spread the most deadly of pulmonary diseases, tuberculosis. Dr. Charles L. Heldon says workers can disinfect themselves and protect against disease through regular smoking in the workplace. Yeah. Okay. Super interesting, though. Where are you, dude? I called you, you dumb fuck. What are you running from me for? Jesus. Damn, that person just dove out of the way, literally, like Supermaned it. That was wild. Okay, so let's get closer to Bonnie here. What time is it now still? Ooh, it's about that time. Like, was I in the store that long, really, to where it's like already, like, wow, all right.
Come on.
Oh, here's that stranger with the deed. Sorry, just looking for stuff.
You got the deed?
Yep. Here it is.
Yeah. Oh, there's blood on this deed, Marston. I didn't tell you to kill the poor old man. Here, take the money. That old bastard's got a son living up in Blackwater, so I'd be real careful not to publicize this sale too much. Unless killing entire families is a pleasure of yours.
Depends on my mood.
Good luck with the property, McAllister.
Yeah. Lord have mercy.
Let's go!
Hello, sir.
Howdy.
Okay. Look at how beautiful these horses are. I can't snag these horses. Like,
Whoa there.
sorry, I need a couple of these.
There you are.
I do have to say, though, in playing this game, it is kind of nice because there's no, like, every 5 minutes I don't have to brush my horse.
Fancy something to ask for?
Let's go. Hello.
Here we go. Maybe? There we go. I can tame those horses? Do I get to keep them, though, if I tame it?
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well,
I own Beecher's Hope,
I'm trying to
man.
reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm
Can
trying
stable
to
up to 4.
one,
Interesting,
so
since
the other
I
can
haven't found a stable.
You do so love to
I'll
talk
have to test it.
Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh,
Are you sure that's for the first game? Because I know in 2 you can stable up to 4.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
no, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it,
Interesting.
you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis.
I'll have to check into it. Play around a little bit.
And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old.
Crazy thing is, I don't think there's a photo mode in this game. And I've already seen some things that would be cool, but I've yet to see a way to get into it if there is one.
She was a prostitute, and he was her... Well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. I said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Like, this is her house. Like, why does she not have a hitch in front of her house? Why do I constantly have to run all the way across? Like, come on, man.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's get these cows moving. Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
I guess. If it's gonna be the way I'm gonna learn how to get my lasso, then yeah.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Giddy up!
Come on.
That's it.
I hate these types of missions.
Go!
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston!
Well, yeah, I would, but my horse has different ideas. What is going on right now? That's not even what I pressed.
Get it, Joe.
Yeah!
Here he comes.
Okay.
Órale. Bueno.
Come on! Easy. Let's go!
Where y'all think you're going?
Come on!
He's just showing off now.
Come on!
Can I do this right now?
Behind him! Keep him nice and tight! Get back on that horse! We got...
I'm multitasking, lady. I can pick a flower.
Yeah!
Didn't realize the three of you need me to do everything. He said help you, not do it. Like,
Keep going, Mr. Marston.
Come on!
Nail it down. That's a big herd for your first time.
there's some more of the plant I need too.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarlane.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
And now the herd's just gonna go fucking wild doing whatever. How many is that I have for this one? I just need one more. Okay. Gonna ride through a herd shooting like that. Like, what type of an asshole?
Let's go! There we go. That's one.
That's one thing about this game too. Red Dead Redemption has like a total of like 15 herbs, as to where Red Dead Redemption 2's got like 53 or 40 something, or it's crazy. Okay, so I've got the snake oil salesman. I've got the marshal. Dude, I need this lasso. Like, what the fuck, lady? Like, why are they making this mission so far in? Like, here, let's take out cows. Like, no, we should have done the mission to here, give me my fucking lasso. Wild horses, tamed passions.
Well, hello,
this is
Mr.
it.
Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarlane.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, My daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. And we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herd of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
Love it.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Breaking in horses. There's my lasso.
Mr. Marston.
Now bounties will become a lot more profitable.
See if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby.
Yeah. You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret it sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
Okay. On to get us. I guess to break some horses. There's some horses.
Rope one of them for me, Marston!
God damn, this is way more difficult than...
And slow down.
Quick, boy! Start breaking him in! That's it! Nice and still!
Almost
Come
got
on!
you. Relax now.
You're doing fine!
That's it.
Show me what you got, boy!
Dude, this is definitely harder than breaking them in the second game.
That's it! Don't give up!
I'm in trouble here. I got you now.
Look at that! We'll make
make a cowboy out of you yet.
Dude, that's crazy more difficult.
Let me take it from here. You get back on.
Dude, that's way more difficult than Red Dead 2, like the front view and going left and right instead of front and back. Like, dude, that was crazy difficult compared to the second game.
Careful! You almost knocked me clean off.
Well, what are you doing? What are we trying to get another one?
Come on! I don't want you to get hurt!
Hold on to him!
Nearly there! Easy!
And there's no calm button while you're doing it. You just gotta, like...
You're mine now!
Come on, boy!
It's crazy.
Come on, come on, come on!
There we go.
Look at that! Good for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Go!
She just let go the horse. She just let go the horse. Okay.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll set more, but it's straight and it's decent.
I love finishing a challenge while in a mission. And I still don't know, Alex, because it literally, we broke them, doesn't mean we get to keep them.
Natural and busting Broncos.
That was fun.
If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
I've tried to. The government keeps pulling me back into it. Like I got a ranch. I sell eggs and milk.
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
Okay, Bonnie, I will. Let's
Tell me
go.
why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch.
Dude, this lady drives like people today. Like, choose a lane, lady. Fuck.
Well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you.
Nah, you don't have to worry about researching it. I'm gonna find out here soon enough anyways.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's just like I said, learning the intricacies of this game compared to the second one.
Ranch hands up ahead.
And like, in the second game, well, if it's for yourself, I'm not gonna stop you, because I'm a research type person myself, but
Let's drive them up the canyon.
in the second one, you know, they actually have stables. They actually, that's, you know, you can take the horses and then ride it to a stable and boom, you can stable it, sell it. In this game, it's like there are no stables. kind of like selling my gold bar to the store here instead of a fence or something. You know, it's just that little difference.
Give you a signal when we're ready for them.
I'll see you there, miss. Easy.
Am I trying to run them towards them? Is that what's going on?
Come on.
I seriously fucking hate these types of missions. How nice of you all to just sit in here and wait.
Well, shit.
Looks like you got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, Ryan's getting away. Chase him down. Bring him back.
Whoa. Come on. Let's go.
God damn it, you little bastard.
Yeah.
Where the fuck? Are you kidding me?
Go. Calm down now. Almost got you. Here we go. Relax. That's it. Relax now.
God damn, come on already.
I got you now. Hold yourself.
There we go.
There. Come on.
Of course, I'm on a fucking cliff.
Go there.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses.
All right.
You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
So I don't know. Do I want the stallion or do I want to keep the war horse? What, my horse just goes away? Like, where's my saddle? And there, dude, where's... New items are now available to purchase from stores. Okay, that's cool, but where's my shit?
Let's go.
Okay, let's make our way into town. Vacant property. Oh, I gotta rent it, or I gotta buy it. I can't remember. You don't rent in this one. Like you rent a room in the second one. I think you actually purchase the space. So let's do this. Let's take ourselves back to the ranch because that's already a purchased place. Oh shit. I don't know. I'm super curious as to what's to purchase now at the store. All right, let's go here and we'll see how much it costs for the space because I can save it there. I mean, I can save it from my camp, but dude, how's this horse already out of stamina? Like, motherfucker, well, I guess he did just kind of run around everywhere. So I'm just kind of curious, like the other horse I had just vanished. Like, do I need to take the saddle off of it like in the second game? Okay, see, there's all these people here with stuff going on.
Come on.
Here's the general store. Let's see what's... And you see, this thing doesn't even show like it's my horse. It's a horse. Like...
I'm gonna give you a ride in them automobiles.
Howdy.
So gracious, you ain't, friend. Carry on.
How do you do?
I ain't too proud to shoot you in the back. That'll be what you get if you run away from this.
Who's talking shit?
I declare.
Okay, so... One thing, does it close? It does close.
Not again. No surprises there.
Okay, well, let's go,
Hello. I'll feel its middle. Hello, sir.
Alright, so those are closed. Let's go.
I hear them damn Indians.
I'm the big dog around here.
How you think she be having all that money?
Hello.
So do I have to go upstairs and then rent out the place or buy it or whatever? Like, how's this work?
Said to be having relations with Mrs. Winston.
Purchase, yeah, $50. There it is. Okay.
My mistake, sir.
I doubt that you meant to do that.
Okay, so see, change outfits if you want, which still need to do a couple of things, obviously. Walton's gang outfit, no thank you. Ballard twins outfit, okay, got a couple things to do there. Okay, so this outfit is more like win at horseshoes at McFarland's Ranch. Claim Ballard twins gang bounty alive. Purchase at the table. Okay, so search Thieves Landing. Okay, bunch of little stuff there. No, you're fine. Don't even worry about it because it's gonna happen eventually. See, this is the maybe I think that's the outfit. The other one, 9 of 18, is that no hat or whatever. But then 15 of 18, I think, is the one that literally is like the spaghetti western, Clint Eastwood, hang 'em high, good, bad, and the ugly type look. Okay. Harvest 5,000 pounds of meat. What? Kill a cougar with a stick of dynamite. Kill and skin 8 snakes. I don't know, like the silhouette of this one with like the trench coat type shotgun coat type deal. Kind of cool too. All right, so there that is. Save game. All right. So game is saved, game is in place. And I think that's going to do it for tonight. That was a good break into it, kind of learning the mechanics, and honestly, I have to say from the PS4 version and the PS3 version, it definitely seems like they cleaned up chunkiness in the controls. Other than that, I think the only issues I'm having is the little subtle differences in their button layouts. Like hitching your horse was triangle in 2, and in this game it's square. Little things like that. The way the map and your health and the horse's health and everything kind of reads out, it's a little different. Which is all good, and it's actually it's not as bad as I make it seem, but it's like learning some different stuff. So we're at a good spot to stop. We got a couple missions up on the board. We got a couple of challenges done, which unlocked the challenges, which to be honest, I completely forgot were a thing. But those are here, and we'll dive more into those in the next one on Wednesday. So I thank you so much for being here. I thank you for joining, and we will definitely see you in the next one. Alex, thank you so much for being here, and thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah, we'll continue on with this story. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be my first time after all the times that I've played Red Dead 2, and this is, I think, my third time, maybe my fourth time since 2010, like combined, playing Red Dead 1. So this is my first time ever finishing 2, going into 1, getting the whole story, the whole picture. So I'm excited about that. So I thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. And we will definitely see you in the next one, which will be Wednesday. So do me a favor, if you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up on the video. It greatly helps push it out when the VOD fully finishes. And if you've watched up to this point and you haven't already, hit subscribe. I don't just play Red Dead Redemption. I mean, it seems that way with the last game and then with this one, but I play all types of games, variety streamer, a lot of story driven exploration. I do some horror here and there. I'm not a big horror game fan, but I do dive in every once in a while. I'll get in a mood and it's like, cool, let's go to town with it. But I'm just across the board. Just whatever interests me is what I play. So if that's something you're kind of into, or if you have suggestions for games to come up, let me know. Like, I play everything. So chances are, cool. Throw up a suggestion and we'll see what we can't do. So hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you don't miss any of the next episodes, or you don't miss a game that maybe you suggested. And like right now, I'm sitting on Alex herself has suggested playing. Oh my goodness, it's Resident Evil. Good God, I'm brain farting the title right now. It's not the new one. I still got to play. No, I still got to play Requiem. It's the other one, the Hazard, the crazy farm, like BioShock. Is it BioShock? Something like that. And Biohazard, that's it. Yes. Yes, I was close. And it's been a while since I played. Like I played that when it was very first, when that one came out, and I haven't played it since. So yeah, there are things coming up. There are things going to be had. That one is on our list to be played. So yeah, so definitely Resident Evil Biohazard. Yes, 100%. So yeah, so hit me with suggestions, hit me with what you're thinking, and we'll see what we can do or what my mood is in. So thank you so much. I will see you Wednesday, 6 p.m. And until then, stay chill. Love you guys. Okay, that was a weird lag. Love you, Alex. Have a good night. Thank you so much for being here. Neil, David as well. If you guys are still around, I know you're further out, so it's late where you guys are, but thank you so much for diving in. Greatly appreciate you. We will see. We will see you in the next one. God damn. We'll see you guys in the next one. Wednesday, 6 p.m. Gaming schedules Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. until we're done. And occasionally on weekends. Yeah, I don't even know what it is, Alex. Like, throat is just like all sorts of messed up right now. Thanks for being here and laughing at me. Greatly appreciate you. Who knows? Dying on air could have given me better views. Love you guys. See you Wednesday.